bro. No. You messed up.
Flight, please teach us. Flight need to open up a barber school, not a barber shop, a barber school. YouTube. I got a message, I think it was yesterday. Flight is back on his stuff again with these barber videos. So anytime Flight reacts to something, I gotta check it out, because I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, I don't ever know whether he's being serious or not. And last time I reacted to his videos, there were a lot of his fans that definitely was like, yo, don't take Flight too serious. He's just playing around. But then there was a lot of you guys like, man, I watch Flight. He is being serious. So it's funny nonetheless. I can see why he's got such a huge fan base, man. But I want to see what his perspective is on these best barbers in the world 2022 compilation videos. So this is the video somebody had requested that I react to, so we're gonna check it out. Let's see what Flight is on today.
What it do, Flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Got best barbers in the world, comp part. You read out when I edited the video. Check it out. You know, it's like 2022 up there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging the finesse, but had started. Hey,
Had started.
You guys, we keep it as low as possible. We usually have like these. But told you guys, man, if I probably wasn't doing the social media stuff, bro, I might definitely entertaining, whatever you want to call it. I'll definitely be a barber.
Oh, you know, and one thing I want to point out, man, the last Flight video that I reacted to, he flagged. He copyrighted. How you reacting to other people's videos and copyright my video? Reacting to you, reacting to other people's videos. YouTube is a crazy, it's a whole nother monster, man.
And everything. I still also have dreams of doing it. I definitely want to own a barbershop, you know what I'm saying, one day. You know what I'm saying? Proper research and everything like that.
That's what's up. Open a dope shop.
Never dyed my hair ever. Like, I thought about it, like just doing like a little brown or something on top when I was like younger, but I just never did. It's always been this like color. Some people can pull it off though. I know this isn't the cut though, right?
I could never pull that off. Color in my hair.
So not want the front edge. They probably may have not wanted the front edge. Some people, you know what I'm saying. So I can't really judge it. But if not, then it definitely needed only the front needed to. Now, bro, you know what I'm saying? Cuts like this, bro.
Here we go.
Bro, you gotta be bold. Oh man, bro, you need some conditioner, bro. It's snowing early right now.
That comes from dry scalp. It can come from not having enough moisturized scalp, right? Which can also come from shampooing your hair too much, because shampoo takes all those oils and that moisture out of your hair and out of your scalp. It dries it up. So you gotta have like a moisturizing conditioner, and it's gotta be something that moisturizes your scalp. That, and you gotta shampoo less. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this, and my clients are always surprised. But like, you're not supposed to shampoo your hair every day. Some people that be like that be having their scalp like this, it's not because they're dirty. It's because they are overly clean with their scalp. So you really should only be shampooing your hair maybe 2 times a week. Maybe 2 times a week. Your scalp needs that oil and that moisture to keep from it drying out like this. So
because it's like his hairline is like 3 different type of ways, you know. So I want to see how he cuts the sides to see if he takes anything back. Looks like he's just going with the basic buzz cut. Now is he going with the fade? Please don't tell me you're just taking it back.
No, it's a taper.
Is he going? Yeah, he's going with the fade. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, he has some nice clippers. So he has a wall. People that have wall Andy clippers, you know what I'm saying? I say like about 8 times out of 10 you're in good hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, every barber uses Wall, Andis, Babyliss. Those are the like top 3 brands that like every barber has at least one of those tools. And it's hard to find good barbers. So that's just horrible advice, bro. That's just horrible advice.
It's like having like, you know, 60 FPS or 4K type stuff and like technology, like camera terms or like quality terms, barber terms. Now
no, it's like having a really dope camera and still being terrible at photography. It's like having a really dope camera and still being terrible at editing videos. Like just because you got dope cameras doesn't mean you can edit well. Doesn't mean you know how to use the tool. You guys tell me, is he kidding or is he serious?
I was gonna do this front edge. I give that one a 9 out of 10. That was a nice cut. That's a crispy cut right there. Good job not taking it back. Now he has one of those fade, and he has like hair on the top type cuts. So So obviously, Barber does a good job.
Nah, bro. Nah, he's kidding. He's joking. He's got a fade and hair on the top type cuts. Isn't that like every haircut? I think coming out blurry though. That cut coming out blurry.
Oh, that fit lean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, flight note.
Okay. Hold on. He could have did a little bit better on the front edge right here. The fade is a 10 out of 10 without a doubt. But sometimes you can bro. You know, if I had my
Where? You talking about the part he's still lining up?
10 out of 10 without a doubt. But sometimes you can bro. You know, if I had my experience was cut like a.
What's wrong with that lineup?
I would do a crispy fade and they fumble with the edge up, bro. That's like the worst. Like he low-key, the barber right here fumbled a little bit with this edge up right here in the front.
Where?
Slightly.
Where?
Or hold on.
Boy, he wasn't even done.
Closer look.
Flight, chill out, bro.
That's a nice cut. I apologize.
Hey, at least he apologized.
All right, take that back. I just had to look at it a couple times. All right, so he got the curl fade,
The curl fade.
taper, whatever you want to call it.
Temple taper. See that? Listen, word of advice, you go to your barber. Don't just start throwing out some names that you learned from Flight. That is not a temple taper. Just do every barber in America, in the world, a favor. Just show them a picture, show them a video of what you want. Show them a picture, or show them like the end results of a video of what you want, a screenshot of what you want. And don't just do the front profile. Like there be people that they'll show me what kind of cut they want, and the cut is literally a picture like this. Like, how am I supposed to tell what kind of cut you want? I can't even tell if the back is tapered, if the side is faded, you know. But get like a side profile view of it, and we'll be able to do the cut that you want. But don't be throwing out some terms like taper fade, curl fade. Bro, the barber gonna look at you like. But it's not a good idea.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. You can tell he's like, you know, when they pull it, barber pulls the comb out, you're supposed to constantly comb it, brush it down or whatever as you're, you know what I'm saying, doing a fade. You know? And there's no such thing as too many times because you're trying to make sure you're getting an even fade. The way you can tell when you have a good barber that does a good fade is when it grows back. Okay, so like when it grows back, you're not supposed to be looking like, you know what I'm saying, like there's just patches of hair like you were trying to do it yourself. This is a really good fade. This is a good fade.
Yeah, that cut was clean.
This guy has a fro, or he's getting curls or something. Okay, now this front edge is gonna be.
I already know he's about to go in. Like before he goes in,
bro.
Before he goes in, let's just. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion before he goes in. All right, the man don't even have a hairline, so this barber is gonna try to work his magic. He's showing, so like there ain't no way he's gonna have to bring it back just a little bit. He's gonna have to comb the hair down, bring it back just a little bit, because there's no hair over here. So you're gonna make an imaginary line. You're just gonna make an imaginary line going from here across, right? Some of this hair is gonna have to come off because you're not gonna line it up down here. That's a bad idea. You got to line it up like right here and try to make it as solid as possible, right? And then fill it in with some enhancement or something. And ultimately, what they should be doing is combing it forward to try to use as much of that hair to make it as full of a hairline as possible. But like, there's not much you can do here. There's no pushing back here. Like the rules, throw the rules out the window. Throw the rule book out the window, because this barber's gonna have to work some magic, some finessing. All right, let's see what Master Barber Flight has to say. Let's go.
Okay, now.
So look, exactly what I said. Real quick, before he says, damn. So he's gonna cut all this hair off right here. This little bit of hair that's here, that little bit of hair that's here, and he's gonna go straight across like this. Look, because there's a little bit of hair here. There's nothing underneath that. There's a little bit of hair right there that he can line up all the way to the corner. That's how he's gonna get the fullest line possible. So he is cutting all that hair off that's right here. Flight, you better not say this is a pushback.
This front edge is gonna be tricky. Okay.
All right, Flight.
Beard cuts it down a certain way. All right, yeah, that's a good barber right there. If they put hair product in your hair, like, you know, whatever, to give it an extra shine. Now, this cut, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. There's a lot of reasons. Now, I feel like with the front, he cut a little bit too much, like to make it look inclined.
Flight, do you know what his lineup would have looked like if he would have just kept it as natural as possible? It would have looked like he didn't even get a lineup. It would have looked like the first person in this video.
Like, you know, like when someone's like skateboarding, like, you know, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland from back in the day. So it looks like someone's about to do an ollie or a kickflip, bro. Like, it's too slanted inward, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still has to have that. Okay, so you seen the last dude that whoever that barber was had the curls. We're gonna go back a little bit. So this is 401 where we was at. So you see how this guy has the curls, right? You see how, okay, so the curls in the front are supposed to have layers. His curl, watch my mouse right here. It has a layer 1, which is lower, and it looks like it's slanted, like someone's about to do an ollie. And then it just, you know, the next layer above, it comes forward. You know what I'm saying? And then
oh, he's talking about the shape. Bro, this man is balding in the front. He doesn't have any hair that grows that long.
Next layer, but it's almost supposed to have like, you know, about 3 or 4 layers. And so the next layer on the third one is coming in like it's, you know, it's looking like it's about to hang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see what you're saying, bro.
With this one.
It's consistency with it.
With this one, he did.
What hair growing here and growing in here and growing in here? What hair is going to grow up and slope out like that? It's sloping in like that because the man is losing his hair. He doesn't have hair that's willing to grow out that way. So if you look at it, before he even started cutting hair, his hairline is already like that. It's already, there's no bulk here. There's no hair that'll allow him to do that. He's got no hair, bro. The only way he could make that happen is if he pushed his hairline back here and then it's full hair that's actually growing up. But nobody wants their hairline pushed that far back.
He did a good job with the edge up in the front is beautiful. He did a good job. But when I was telling you about with the layers, it looked like...
I would say this is definitely okay. I would say the taper needs a little bit more work. The taper could have been cleaner. That C-cup could have been sharper. That's what I would say.
Like he either was inexperienced with cutting, you know, maybe a fro like this. It can sometimes be laziness. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes he just doesn't know.
Or sometimes it could be impossible. Like, or sometimes it can be impossible. You can only work with what you got.
You know what I'm saying? Because the side, it kind of has this layer. You see what I'm saying? Where the fade is right here, it looks like it's going inclined up, and then it has this other one right here.
He's talking about this.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's talking about this.
Over. Like, you know, it's something that only people that have a good thing for like haircuts. You know what I'm saying? I just hope like everything I'm saying is making sense. Like,
all right, flight fans, is he kidding right now? Or is he serious? Because it's funny, but I don't know if he's serious or if he's kidding, bro.
The layers and stuff, I know it's but, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He almost got the cut, though. You know what I'm saying? With the experience, he'll eventually notch down. Because everything he slayed, you know what I'm saying? The beard edge up, the side edge of the fade. Just that, oh yeah. See, this right here is a no-no. This right here is a no. And the thing is, I can tell that this is probably like his consistent barber, because what happens now is that he's actually unlayering and not layering the cut perfect.
He's still talking about this right here. He wants the hair to come out like fuller, like to stick out like this. Instead of going sloped back, the shape of it, he wants it to slope like that. Kind of like how the sides slope out. He wants it to slope out here. He's got no hair.
Perfectly the way it's supposed to be.
He's got no hair.
This causes early age baldness.
This causes early age baldness. Nah, he's kidding. Nah, he's definitely kidding. He knows he's already balding.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why I don't know if he's kidding? Because as a barber, I've been doing this a long time. We 100% get clients who will blame us for them balding, or who will want exactly what Flight is talking about, and we're like, bro, I'm a barber, I'm not God. There is no way I can make that happen for you unless you want a man unit. We can do that. We can do the man unit. You know, that's why I don't know if Flight is kidding or not, because there's definitely clients out there that are just like Flight that want us to work some magic that's impossible to work.
The similar experience, because like remember when I had my fro and like sometimes like the thing wouldn't be layered correctly, so it'll be like all over the place, similar to that. Because like you can tell this guy probably wants to maybe either keep his hair like that or grow it out for braids, and you want to have that front edge up. You know what I'm saying?
This man better not get no braids.
And you know, the fade to make it look nice and crispier. See right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, in about a year, his hairline's gonna be back here, bro. And he's gonna have to make a really strong decision. Just be careful with that. The barber right here, wash the client hair out.
Are we doing the fade, dropping a little bit in the back?
Whoa!
Bro. All right, so first of all, shout out to whoever's cutting his hair because he's using my product, the 245 clip at the bottom. Like, you better not say nothing about this right here. The kid has a receding hairline. My man is trying to make it as straight as possible. He's gonna fill it in probably. Flight, please teach us. Flight need to open up a barber school, not a barber shop, a barber school. Let's watch this.
Hold on, bro. His line was right there. Mouse is right there.
Dude, he's balding. He's balding.
So he just wanted a bald fade?
Filled it in.
Try to excuse it with the black,
Excuse it. Like what you would have done different, bruh.
the spray stuff, man. Nah, man, I don't like this cut right here, bro. You should have blended it a little bit better than that, bro. He's trying to cover it up with the spray.
So what you wanted him to do was blend it and made him look even more bald.
Bro, you should. Oh my gosh, no, it looks worse on the side, bro.
Yeah, I don't like how he covered it up. I think you could have definitely done it more naturally. You could have definitely done it more naturally. That's too dark. There's too much going on there. Yeah, there's not much he could have done, but he could have done it better.
Now, this is normally what your hair, looks like when you cut it from a fro. It's really straight. There's not that much waves and everything to work with.
He put him in there for what he had to work with.
Could have, kept the line a little bit more natural instead of using the spray paint thing, but it's an 8 out of 10 cut.
I be feeling like half the people who watch my videos think like Flight.
He's using Andy's clippers, and I told you guys that, but there's certain Andy's clippers, bro. These Andy clippers.
Nah, these are good trimmers, bro. These are the Slimline Li Pros. Flight, stop, bro.
They're meant for like trimmers, like borderline to like shave your chest hairs, bro. These aren't really good trimmers you use to like line up.
They're called the Andis Slimline Li Pros.
And you're supposed to use on the head,
You're not supposed to use these on the.
Because what it does is that it doesn't get deep into the skin of the pores to cut the hair. He has the right clippers, the cutting clippers. Okay, so he has some different ones. Okay, he has some different ones. These are the perfect Andy clippers. You see it always. Whoa, no, bro. No. You messed up on it.
Listen, the fade is good. The color's too much. The fade is good though.
This edge up in the front. What's with, bro? You again.
The C cup.
Bailing yourself out.
C cup could have been stronger.
No, man. No. His line is right here, bro. You didn't need to take it back. You could have even created, that crispy edge up. The side edge is good. Well, actually, it's not, because if this is just.
The side is definitely pushed back. You can see his hairline is probably naturally right here. There's a lot of stubble and stuff growing here. I don't like that right there.
Assistant barber, look at his side edge. Oh my gosh. His edge is. Look at the mouse clicker right here. His edge
can't see your mouse.
is supposed to be right here.
You got one right. You 1 for 10, Flight.
It basically is like, equal to like, the triangles or squares of them things. So.
Yeah, he's trolling.